high society on the West Coast is tight-knit. If you haven't met everyone yet, at some point, you will.
And you better be ready, because if you cross the wrong person,
that's it.
You can end up alone.
It's enough now.
And out here, drama is like the weather.
What's funny about that?
When it rains, it pours.
At this stage of my life, I can afford to say it like it is and look good doing it. I live life in the fast lane. Catch me if you can.
I traded being a singer for being a mom, but now I'm ready to step back into the spotlight.
Every queen needs an empire, and I built mine from scratch.
Vancouver is a gold mine, and I love to go digging.
My name is Jody Clayman. I live in West Vancouver. I could be relaxing and having a life of leisure, but that would be boring. I simply love to work.
See, that's beautiful. That's us. Mashloncha. I'll take that. You have 4?
I would say I'm a mamapreneur. I'm a great wife, a great mother. I love my friends and family. I'm ultimately a strong business person.
I'll put that in the bag too and we'll organize it.
The Glass House is my new passion. The store is amazing. We sell everything from a $20 t-shirt to a $25,000, $30,000, $40,000 garment.
You want to try some jeans? The Kate Middleton ones?
I love my clients.
The pretty one with like the big bow and all the chains? Yes, please.
I love that we can help them with their needs and their accessories.
That's beautiful. Rubies, emeralds, peridot, garnet. I mean, that's special.
My husband's a very successful businessman, and he would love to support us. But I've always been a career woman.
We'll do something fun, something different. Maybe a little bit of gold and pink.
I have 3 children, Hannah and Joshua and Mia.
You see our teeny weeny?
Jody's kind of like a big brand in herself. The Jody brand.
Mia is a miniature of myself.
You don't look like a sausage. You're a size 23. Nothing in a 23 could be a sausage.
Mia's 24. She's beautiful. She has the world at her feet. She's crazy, like her mother.
Take the mirror and I'll take the pants and we'll get some shoes. I'm definitely funnier and a lot nicer.
Yeah. We're business partners together. We have a lot of good times together. We have a lot of bad times together. It's mother-daughter.
Yeah, but Jeannie hasn't been sent it either, so you're supposed to email that to them last week. Excuse me? Do a display and put the rest in the bag.
I think with perseverance, anyone has the ability to do anything with what they choose.
What are you going to be when you grow up?
I've been an entrepreneur all my life. I moved to the city at the age of 18, and I began a catering company with a very small investment of $800, and I had to figure it out fast.
Yeah, no kidding.
I started producing muffins, and I made muffins for everybody.
You pour it in the bowl.
I baked 3 in the morning till 8 at night making muffins.
Try.
Our first year, we were doing $100, $200, $300 a day. And eventually, you know, we would do $40,000 a day, $50,000 a day. That's a lot of muffins.
You're the best baker ever. She was working so hard to provide me with everything that I was given in my life and everything that I have, and I don't take that for granted.
Come on.
I lived down in LA for quite some time and fell in love with a guy from Vancouver. He was a venture capitalist, and lo and behold, I ended up in Vancouver, which meant I could actually focus on my singing. I've got 3 boys, and they are Cole, Chase, and Chad, 17, 15, and 13. A friend of mine, Jody, has asked me if I wanted to go for a girls' weekend in Whistler. I'm thinking Ronnie will get along with Jody. They're both strong, type A personalities, as long as they don't butt heads.
My name is Ronnie. I live in a gated community in West.
I have friends from all walks of life, wealthy friends and friends with not so much. I prefer to have friends to hang out with people who have a little bit less because they're not so complicated. But then Reiko, she's my friend.
Hi, sweetie. Oh my
my God, I haven't seen you in ages.
She's rich. I'm constantly coming up with new ventures, and my latest one is a cookbook in my father's memory.
And I thought we could all go to Whistler and have a girls' weekend.
That sounds amazing. More is always better. We have 3 Ferraris, 1 Lamborghini, 2 Bentleys, a Range Rover, a minivan, and a smart car.
My name is Christina Kiesel. I'm 29 years old and I live in Vancouver. My primary source of income is 2 divorces.
No more. No more. They're still playing that song and dance.
Who's fault?
You know what he wants.
Listen to me. Want to shake her up.
Are you sleeping with him? Now you're the other woman. Now you're the other woman.
So Jody has invited me to Whistler for a ladies' cocktail party. She'll be debuting some of her amazing recipes. I'm packing almost all my good stuff.
I feel that when women are in a group, they will gang up on the wounded gazelle. I'm the youngest. I think I might be the wounded gazelle in this group.
Bye, honey. Bye. Love you, Char Char. I love you so much. Oh, I hate leaving them. I hate leaving them. Okay.
Drive safely, boss.
Thank you, darling.
I've arranged the girls to stay at the Needle Lake Lodge with myself. We've given them these great big suites.
As with any time you get 5 women together, there are going to be a few things that happen. It's not going to be smooth sailing.
Hello, honey.
Wow.
It's been so long.
Hi, I'm Reiko.
Hi, Reiko. Nice to meet you.
Ronnie walked in and I just was like, wow, totally floored. You look beautiful.
Oh,
So do you.
Thank you.
Reiko is beautiful.
That is a gorgeous dress.
Thank you.
Of course, I'm nervous. I'm not quite sure what to expect.
How rude of me. My impression with Christina was she was a socialite, never really wanting to work.
I'm feeling kind of badly that I hadn't eaten more, but we had reservations and we had to go.
I sat at the head of the table because, you know, sometimes with girls it can get a little bit out of control.
Okay, well, I'll sit here.
Getting the sense that Jody likes to control us. She's very queen-like, I guess.
I organized the weekend, and I wanted the girls to have fun and drink great wine.
Very fun.
Ronnie takes the role of being quite mean and condescending to me. What made you think of that? Like right now?
I don't know.
I'm a jokester.
Excuse me, ladies. Mary, you're so sweet, honey. I love you.
You need me in your life. I really think that she needs therapy.
There's an interesting story behind that, right?
Which is?
Well, Christina went out with your ex.
I don't give a shit if you slept with the guy. Like, good for you. More power to you. I wasn't with the guy, so.
I find Jody looks over at me just with blatant disapproval.
I'm 30 on August 10th.
I knew it. She was just a child. That I don't like.
But I'm curious to see if Jody keeps picking on Christina.
So let's go to the gondola, ladies.
I definitely think that I'm the one she's going to target.
I'm prepared for it. I'm curious what the other girls thought about Jody, especially Ronnie and Mary.
It was a little, I don't know, kind of like having dinner with the Queen of England when we watched this.
So on the gondola, we talked about Jody. There were some snide remarks, and more specifically, Mia, her daughter.
Wait, I know there's a connection with you and her daughter.
I heard. Not a good connection.
She said horrible things about me. She's the epitome of a backstabbing bitch.
You know, people are so easy to judge others, but you gotta kind of walk in their shoes. People that say, I don't work, or I'd never do that, like, who are you? Merci, au revoir. No, because you're making mistakes, love.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
And I think Mary was a little surprised that I didn't jump in and save her. She needed to hear that. And she needed to hear it from somebody other than Ronnie.
I swear I saw tears going into Mary's eyes.
She can make fun of me, but I'm really, really devastated at how she's treating Mary.
You're not so young. You're almost 50.
It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable.
I was done with the weekend. Jody is a bully.
I can't figure out what her agenda is.
Mary needs to stand up for herself.
Jody wouldn't get away with that with me, I tell you.
Let the games begin.